Have you ever heard of breadcrumbs? Breadcrumbs means bread ke tukde, a small pieces of bread that is put to feed whoever is hungry. So whatever you are hungry for in this world, you can be abused by being thrown breadcrumbs. Breadcrumbs means it will keep you just surviving. It will not satisfy you, it will not make you contented. And this happens in all the areas of life. Be it personal, be it professional, in your offices it happens, in your careers it happens, in your relationships it happens, in families it happens. Wherever there is a give and take. So if you are the taker, you need something. When will you take something? When you need something. So you might want something in a job. Good salary, good perks, good future. Now if somebody wants to take advantage of that longing of yours because you are in need of something. So the moment, I'll tell you the psychology, the moment the world understands that you need something, it's a very subconscious thing. Immediately they know, ये अब फांसे में आ सकता है. There is a possibility that I can hold on to this person or manipulate this person. Not very selfishly, but it is a basic desire of every human to have somebody in control, to have things in control. Which boss will not want their employees to be in control? Which husband will not want their wife, and wife will not want their husband or the boyfriend, girlfriend? Or which friends will not want? Anywhere you go, there is a great satisfaction and security in knowing that somebody needs you. And when you know that somebody needs you, the best way to keep that person hooked is breadcrumbs. You don't give the entire bread. You don't give the entire sandwich or the whole meal. Throw breadcrumbs little by little. So you grab, the grabbers, the desperate ones, just grab those breadcrumbs and they're happy with it, hoping the whole bread is going to come. Or there is some possibility, some hope in the future that the whole bread will come. But that doesn't happen because this philosophy of breadcrumb itself is to keep crumbing you. It's not to give you full. It is just like that story of the hen and the golden eggs. If you are getting golden eggs, and if you want to cut that hen so that you feel that you can take out all the golden eggs, what is going to happen? You are going to kill the hen, and there is no eggs. Mean there is no breadcrumbs. So breadcrumbs is sustenance. It will keep on going for a long time. Become aware. Wherever, whichever field, identify the breadcrumbings. You will notice it somewhere or the other. I have noticed it all my life. In my near and dear circles, in my friend circles, in my all relationships that I've come across. Even today, the people I meet, this thing goes on if you become subtly aware. In all my jobs, wherever I have worked, in all the institutions that I have worked, breadcrumbing was there. Guaranteed. For years, I have slogged with institutions, offices, because of breadcrumbing. Thinking, I am now secure. I am getting something at least. Now there is something coming. The wholesome is coming. It never comes. Because the moment you know somebody is clinging, that I am clinging, I need that job, or I need some security with something, person, place, thing, office, institution, breadcrumbing is enough to keep me clinging and holding on to there in the hope that I will get it. But there is so much of suffering. Whenever anybody is breadcrumbed, the takers suffer a lot. Because of the constant, they die every single moment. They die every single day in the hope of the wholesome picture. But the manipulator Again, I'm telling, manipulator means not cunningly, somebody who's very wise, clever. This is very subconsciously. Sometimes people are, most of the time, why sometimes? Most of the time, people are not even aware that they're manipulating. So, internally, this trait will be there. Keep breadcrumbing. Like, for example, message. This is coming from one of my friend. That's why this topic came up. Because he keeps messaging WhatsApp and all that, I think, to his girlfriend or somebody. So he gets enough. Hi, bye, one heart, or some, and then disappear. Then there is nothing. So if this guy wants to be very serious, talk about something and all that, suddenly there is an escapism. Suddenly there is a change of topic and all that. So there is no clarity. Not this or that, no clarity. But keep hanging. I told my friend that is breadcrumbing, my dear. It's called breadcrumbing. You are being thrown breadcrumbs. And you are very satisfied with it. And that person who's throwing you breadcrumbs knows that you will stay because of breadcrumb. Because if that person stops giving you breadcrumb, at least there is an answer, indirectly at least, that person is not interested in you. But no, because that person's insecurity is, sometimes I have seen people invest multiple places. Everywhere breadcrumbing. Because they are unclear. This I've seen, right from college days I've seen. Because they are unclear. This one is good, that one is good, this one is good. These are common very these days. I don't know. Maybe because of the modern world you can see. So everywhere there is breadcrumbing. But there is uncertainty. The decision making skill is not there. Why? Because this also is good, that also is good. What if this fails and that succeeds, or that is better than this? So I keep breadcrumbing in the hope that something will turn out one day. But I do not understand the psychology of breadcrumbing itself, this uncertainty which is there, lack of clarity which is there. It is a disease in itself. See, in shifting into awareness, we give so much importance to clarity. I tell you, you should be crystal clear. The aware seeker is crystal clear about everything right now, here and now. You say something to others, you mean it. You commit somewhere, you know it. You go for a job, you know why you are going for that job. You are hired for a job, you are very sure what you are going to deliver. Even in your words, in your action, in your life, in your breath, in your every moment, you walk in clarity. And if there is no clarity, like if I get a job offer and I'm not clear, 2-3 places, my decision making skill is my discrimination. I sit and immediately analyze things like that, because I know I cannot keep all these jobs pending. They have other better things to do. Why should I hook all these institutions for my vested interest? So I give them clarity. What is that? Okay, I am not interested, or I cannot. This is my need. Can you provide me with this? This is my expectation. Can you provide me? No, then I cannot. Clear. Or this job, yes, I can go with it. I commit here. And here, I sign up for this job or this project. Clarity. Crystal clear clarity is the result of clear viveka. When you have your viveka awakened, everything is crystal clear. I remember my guru telling, there is no maybe. Either there is yes or there is no. There is either black or white. No gray areas. Gray areas, he used to say, is pending energy, and pending energy is dirty. I know it is. That's what I tell the seekers also, whom I discuss with these things. Dirty energy it is. Suffocating energy, both for you and whomever you are dealing with in this world. Suffocating. Why do you want to suffocate yourself? Why do you want to suffocate this world? Why can't you breathe? Why can't everybody else breathe? Come on, be clear in everything. You want the job ticket? Go ahead. You want to go for a trip with your friends? You decide and you say yes or no. No, chalta hai, dekhenge. Agle hafte dekhenge. We have got one friend in us, in our group. Say, okay, done. But at the last moment, double second thoughts. Sochenge. Then, are you coming or not? I will tell you at the last moment. मतलब लास्ट मोमेंट तक सबको लटका के रहो. Dirty habit. This is not awareness. These are not seekers of awareness. We must grow up. I encourage all the seekers, at least on these platforms. You must practice this viveka, this awareness of everything. That is why every thought is a fresh thought. If you live in the moment, if you live in the now, you are crystal clear. You live in the past and you live in the future. Where are you going to be clear? All the dangling comes because, like a pendulum, you're in your past, future, past, future. Your pendulum must stop in the present. Present is awareness. Shift into awareness. When you live in awareness, you're very, very clear. And you're clear with the world. You have all your list completed. No issues pending in this world. Sabke saath len den theek. Ha, na, whatever. Nobody is kept guessing. Nobody is kept pending. Everybody, you are mukt kar diya. Whatever you committed mukt, a job or a friendship or a picnic or a project or a relationship or any commitments that you make in day-to-day life, you're clear. Day to day you are clear. You promise someone, you deliver. Means you know you will deliver. Clarity. Then only you will promise. You'll say yes, done. Be a person of words. अभी एक बोला, कल एक लुढ़क गए. ये कितना. That also I've seen so many. They will tell one thing now. Next moment you say they changed. Are you said this? Oh, इतने ढीले हैं. Huh? This is so much hanging attitude. This is. So this attitude, if we can change, attitude will not change. The practice has to be very strong. You live in the present moment and see what happens. In everything, you are simply in the moment, and moment to moment you can make decision. Moment to moment, moment to moment. You have clarity. You have clarity about life. You have clarity why you have come here. You have clarity what you are doing here. You have clarity what you are going to do. You have clarity which direction you are moving. 10 paths people have. ये गुरु भी है, वो गुरु भी है, ये टीचिंग भी है, वो टीचिंग भी है. Sub channel subscribed, hundreds of influencers and gurus subscribed. And where are you? I don't know. What are you doing? Bread-Crumbing. यहाँ पे भी membership है, वहाँ पे भी membership है. You pay everybody membership. This club, this institution, that ashram, this library, that library. Everything is subscribed. No clarity anywhere. And I'm telling, if you start getting clarity in life, is it disturbing? Rain. If you get clarity in life, then you don't have to keep anything or anybody hanging there. Okay, what will I eat? Sitting in the friends in a restaurant. And friends are saying, what will you eat? Well, I think I'll take this. I think I'll take that. Nahi, I think I'll take this. Nahi, chodo rehne do. एक काम करता हूँ. I'll eat from here. I'll eat from there. Anybody who's sitting in front of me, if they tell, I will take a bite from you. I said I'll bite your finger. If you put your hand to my plate, I will bite you. If you want to take a bite. No bite here. अरे इतने ढीले है. What you want you don't know. You want to taste everything from everywhere. Bread-Crumbing. Everything. And then you are going to decide. This is a very loose character. This attitude is a very loose kind of a character. Where you are, not able to discriminate and not able to conclude. Come to a point of conclusion of what exactly do you want in life. So in day-to-day activities, if I do not know what I want, what am I going to decide what I want in life? What I want in life, मुझे ही मालूम नहीं. I don't know मेरा नसीब क्या होगा, मेरा डेस्टिनी क्या होगा. वही होगा जो अभी हो रहा है, खिचड़ी जैसा लटके रहोगे. अभी जो in present what is happening, that only you are going to continue every single day. And tomorrow is what? Tomorrow will come today. That only will become your present. And today whatever you are, exactly like that you will be in that moment. What change is going to happen? Until you change, you are in the now, this moment now. Don't expect anything in the future. I remembered this because my friend told this. I was thinking, even I have had all these problems. many places, not just relationships and all that, but even in jobs and things like that. This world is very noticing. They observe, subconsciously observe what you want, what you do not want, and accordingly, you are actually used. The world uses here. Huh? There is nobody who's so aware that they are coming in the zone of, okay, I take from you, I should give you, I'm giving you a job, and so I should take care that whatever you need, that also I'll nourish you with. At the same time, you give me. Like in marriages, both supplement each other. Both has that attitude that it will come. But when this point also come, they say you give me first, or they will put all these conditions. In relationships, we should always be giving. Both sides should be giving. Are you giving first? Last month in my friend's house, this took place, this situation about this give and take. Both are telling, oh, both should supplement each other. अरे but nobody supplementing each other. Both are bread-crumbing each other. दोनों को लटका के रखे हुए हैं. सिर्फ फिलॉसफी झाड़ रहे हैं, कोट्स चिपका रहे इधर उधर से. So this will not happen. It will all show in the attitude. If somebody is there, in the attitude, in the personality, in the aura only, it will be presentable. Clarity will be seen. Confidence will be seen. We can build that. But we must build it with these practices. Deeply keep on practicing, and you will see clarity coming. As you see, clarity sessions we have. Why do I keep so many clarity sessions? Because many of the people who come here don't have answers. They go into 100 paths, but no answers from everywhere. Unfortunately, I am a tuition teacher now. I am a tuition teacher. I take tuitions. People go to universities, big names. They keep, you should see how they boast. I belong to this, I belong to this path, that path. But andar kuch hai nahi. So they will come and ask me questions, because their questions are never answered anywhere. Nobody is there to answer that. सब तरफ bread-crumbing चलता है. So where bread-crumbing is there, everybody is sustained. There clarity nahi. So people are hanging. Do you see this? Clarity is not there. You don't know what's happening with us. What is going to happen tomorrow? Where are we heading? Where are we all going? What is the goal? What is the objective? Have you noticed this? No clarity. Months, years, lifetime goes in this lack of clarity. What is happening? Bread-crumbing. I'm being bread-crumbed. So there is no clarity. There is no even get out. जाओ भी नहीं बोलते. In offices, relationship, clear नहीं भी नहीं बोलते. लटका के रखो. चुप रहो. बात ही मत करो. Let people keep guessing. दिस गेसिंग का जो आदत है, और बीच में थोड़ा इशारा दे दो, अब स्माइल दे दो, थोड़ा सा समथिंग, और जस्ट गिव अ कॉम्प्लीमेंट. ओह यू आर सो गुड, आई हैव रिसीव्ड सो मेनी कॉम्प्लीमेंट्स. जेकब जी, आपका जो हुनर है, आपका जो स्किल है, आपका जो टैलेंट, मानना पड़ेगा. आप कितना दिन रात काम करते हो. नॉट डायरेक्टली टू मी, अदर्स ऑल्सो. ये पता है, दिन रात काम करते हैं, और मैं कॉलर टाइट. ब्रेड क्रम्बिंग. अब व्हाट एम आई प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर? अब मैं और दिन रात ने और कुछ है तो वो भी मैं कर लूंगा. आई प्रिपेयर फॉर दैट. व्हाट इज हैपनिंग टू मी? ब्रेड क्रम्बिंग. देन आई एम अपसेट. ओ दिस इज देयर, नोबडी इज पेइंग अटेंशन, नो सपोर्ट फ्रॉम योर, नथिंग इज देयर. 1 महीना हो गया, 2 महीना हो गया, नो सपोर्ट, एंड वन डे somebody comes and smiles at me. You know, but we all love you so much. Khatam, flat. और 2 महीना कुत्ते जैसा काम करो. What will happen now? What is this? Bread-crumbing. Have you seen all this in your jobs and relationships and all that? This is called bread-crumbing. Become aware. What is the solution? Whenever you are bread-crumbed, refuse to participate in that game. I'll talk on this little more deeper some other time. I got to go now. But this thought came to my mind. Bread-crumbing. Yeah, I'm a tuition teacher. I have got to give tuitions also. Because all the student comes, and they learn here very seriously. They learn whatever the school doesn't cover, school teachers don't cover, big universities don't cover. They come and ask the tuition teacher, and the tuition teacher gives full. You can see the tuition teacher, no? They give full attention and all that, because बहुत बड़ा responsibility जैसा है, बना के रखा है. And they come out with flying colors. सर्टिफिकेट कौन देता है? यूनिवर्सिटी. झंडे कौन गाड़ता है? किसके गाड़ते हैं? University. We belong to this, we belong to that. If you belong to that, sit and study in your university. You can't. You'll go and take tuitions, and we don't even have the courtesy to tell that ये ट्यूशन क्लास में गए हम लोग, यहाँ जाके क्लैरिटी मिला मुझे. ये मुंशी जी हमारे जो है हमारे ओल्ड ट्यूशन टीचर, छोटे से झोपड़ी में जो रहते हैं, वहीं जाके हमने ट्यूशन सीखा और अब झंडा लहराएंगे अपने इंस्टीट्यूशन का. लहराओ, कोई बात नहीं. लेकिन द प्रॉब्लम इज, जब झंडे यहाँ आके लहराते हैं तब मैं बोलता हूँ उठो, झंडे लेके जाओ, निकलो, वहीं जाके गाड़ो. बिकॉज दिस इज द हाइट्स, बिकॉज दे आर ऑल्सो नॉट अंडरस्टैंडिंग व्हाट इज हैपनिंग टू देम. नो क्लैरिटी, नथिंग. लटके रहो और कहीं से तो सुविधा अपने पूरे करते रहो और उसी में रहो और नारे लगाते रहो, उसी में गर्व करते रहो. क्यों गर्व कर रहे हैं? वाई आर वी सो दिस ऑफ proud of? Because bread-crumbing, you have been crumbed, you have been given incentives, something, supply has been kept all the time. So you feel, आज नहीं, कल आएगा, परसों आएगा, शायद अगले साल आएगा, शायद अगले इसमें आ जाएगा. बैठे रहो. मैंने बहुत इंतज़ार किया और फिर मैं चल पड़ा अपने रास्ते देखते हुए. इन ऑल एरियाज ऑफ लाइफ, अपने फैमिली एंड सर्कल से भी अपने रास्ते ढूंढ के निकला, अपने ऑफिस इंस्टीट्यूशन से भी अपना करियर जो था वो निकल के अपना करियर मैंने ढूंढ लिया. इवन इन स्पिरिचुअलिटी जो भी है सब छोड़ छाड़ के सब कुछ अपना ढूंढ लिया. रिलेशनशिप्स में भी सब देखा, सब ब्रेड क्रम्बिंग, सब कुछ छोड़ छाड़ के अपने में मस्त हो गया. मच डिवाइन लव एंड लाइट.